Hello, everybody. It is Captain Marty Brill, and it is Friday, February the 21st. Been some weird weather around the outer and inner banks. We'll talk about that in just a second when I come back.
Come and experience fishing for the whole family aboard the Crystal Dawn at Pirates Cove Marina in Manio. The Crystal Dawn is a roomy 65-foot headboat, fully equipped with the latest gear to give you the best fishing experience. Worried about getting seasick? Fear not. The Crystal Dawn stays in safer and shallower waters to lessen the likelihood of that happening. Half-day and private fishing trips are available. To find out more, go online to crystaldawnheadboat.com. The Crystal Dawn Headboat out of Pirates Cove. Fishing that is fun for all ages.
The desire for being on the water is what draws people to the Outer Banks. OBX Boat Company in Kill Devil Hills shares that desire with you. The only full-service, Yamaha authorized dealer on the beach, OBX Boat Company is committed to providing you the best possible boat ownership experience. Their carefully selected brands of center consoles and family-friendly pontoon boats are all powered by ultra-reliable Yamaha motors. They offer excellent financing options as well. To learn more and see their inventory, visit obxboatco.com.
So over the last couple days, we haven't had much of a big bluefin fleet out because of the weather. However, I'm thinking this weekend we will see some boats out, and we continue to see big, giant bluefin tuna caught. So it's kind of the only game in town, the only thing mostly for me to talk about in the last few days. But let me put it this way. If you can only talk about one fish, for instance, if it was a sea mullet bite or whatever, if we're only going to talk about one fish, let's talk about fish that weigh between 500 and 1,000 pounds a piece. These are giant bluefin tuna. And buddy, they have been all over the place. They've been from the sea buoy at Oregon Inlet all the way out to the continental shelf, 35 miles. They've been down off Hatteras. They've been up off Rudy Inlet, Virginia Beach, and they've been down all the way to the South Carolina line. That's a lot of meat swimming around out there. I don't really see tuna swimming around. I just see cans, little metal round cans about the size of a hockey puck, just all over the ocean. That's the way I see a tuna. But anyway, by the way, someday on one of my story segments, I'm going to tell you about that canned tuna you love so much. And most people will tell you that if you ever get a chance to eat a piece of fresh yellowfin tuna, and you notice I switched from bluefin to yellowfin. Our premium tuna is the yellowfin. If you ever get to eat a piece of fresh tuna, you can't go wrong. And be careful when you go into our stores, our big grocery stores, and you see tuna and it looks pink. A lot of times it's been dyed. If it isn't local, don't buy it, don't eat it, because imported tuna comes from all over the world and it's quite often dyed to look fresh and pink like real true yellowfin, blackfin, big eye tunas, how they look naturally. And if you want to make the best tuna salad in the world, grill your tuna, marinate it. I like to marinate in Italian dressing and Allegro, your steaks. Throw them on the grill, don't overcook them. When the core of the meat starts to separate, it's done. About 4-5 minutes at max on each side. Take them out, enjoy that right off the grill. But always overcook a little quantity. In other words, have 3 or 4 steaks to spare, because when you take grilled tuna and put it in the refrigerator and let it chill overnight and then make tuna salad out of it the next day, that is some mighty good tuna salad. In fact, the stuff that's in the can, I hate to say it, I won't even eat it. I've been on the tuna seiner fleet out in San Diego, and seeing that mess, didn't care for it either, or the smell. So anyway, just a little, maybe more than you really wanted to know on Tuna 101, but there's not much else to talk about. I haven't heard anything in the surf or along the beach. I was trying to think if there was anything at all. And the last thing I remember hearing about was a few small sharks in the surf, and it seems like everything is just kind of ground to a halt. But the weekend is here, so we'll have more people fishing. There had been some puppy drum and some black drum, but it's pretty darn quiet right now. And you know, that's just the name of the game when you're talking about February. We did get a fair amount of snow. I didn't get any in Englehart. All I got was rain over here in Hyde County, but we did get, I went up to Columbia to go to the grocery store, and there was 2 inches of snow and a lot of ice there. And then we did get officially Edenton, Elizabeth City. Some of those places got more than 10 inches of snow. Hard to believe, really, because, again, it rained all night where I'm at. And on both sides of me, it snowed. So I don't know. But that's all behind us. I'm about over it now. I'm ready to get a beach umbrella and sit out by my pond out by the highway and wave at people when they go by. This snow stuff's got to go. We'll take a little break, and we'll talk about the backcountry in just a moment. Are you ready for a fishing thrill like no other?
Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, got him up!
As seen on WikiTune Outer Banks, the Carolina Girl, captained by majestic Jesse Anderson, is a custom, luxurious 53-foot Jarrett Bay built boat running out of Hatteras Harbor Marina. Let Jesse and her crew give you a fishing experience of a lifetime. Book a trip, go online to CarolinaGirlSportFishing.com. Carolina Girl Sport Fishing, your offshore adventure awaits. So backcountry fishing, nothing to talk about over the last couple days. We got several things working against us right now. Really cold water, sometimes down into the 40-degree range, 40 in the mid-40s. The trout bite, nada. The cold stun event, season closed, and there's just really not much going on back there. That's okay. We had a great year on speckled trout, and hopefully they'll bounce back. But I just feel like it's going to be a process, because talking to some people that are in the know that actually witnessed some of the areas like the Alligator River, it was a large amount of trout. Now, I'm not telling you that for politics or fisheries management. I'm just telling you, nobody will deny we lost a lot of trout. What we should do about it, I don't know. But we'll hopefully they will bounce back. We've been through it before, and things were really, really going good. So that's all there is really to talk about. It won't be too long. Even the speckled perch bite, or crappie, whatever you want to call them, even that I haven't heard anything about in this last spell of really cold weather. But won't be very long. We're going to start hearing about catfish, and we're going to start hearing about crappie more, and we're going to start seeing things turn the corner a little bit. So we'll save our airtime for that, and I'll let you get about your business. Be careful on I'm sure is still some icy roads in our area. So have a great day and have a great weekend, and may God bless you.